And we are live. What's up, man? I'm super excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
So, welcome to, well, I guess we're on your channel, so welcome to your channel.
We are. What's good, channel? How are you guys?
So, for those of you who don't know, so we're here at MAINGEAR headquarters. We're building Bobby an awesome PC today. So we do our own live stream once a week, and we do a live build once a week too. And we're building you a awesome PC today. I'm really excited for this.
I'm super excited.
I know you're kind of streaming on something older now, so this is going to be like a huge
older. Yeah.
This
This is
upgrade.
like from here to here. Yeah, crazy. I'm excited.
So I'm going to just quickly go over the specs of what we're building today, because it's usually the question we get asked the most throughout this live stream. We're both watching chat though, so we're going to answer questions the whole time. Perfect. I'll ask you kind of just some general questions about yourself, get to know you better. So awesome. Today we're building what's called our Stage 4 Vibe. So it's going to have an i9 9900K, an 8-core CPU, which is going to be awesome for streaming and gaming at the same time.
At the same time? Yeah.
You'll be able to game and stream at the same time. It's tons of cores, 16 threads. You'll be able to up the quality of your stream as well. It has a MSI Z390A Pro motherboard, a 240 millimeter MAINGEAR supercooler, so liquid cooled. Keep it nice and quiet too, so that no one will hear it on your stream, right? That's important. 16 gigs of RAM, a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super, which now you pretty much only play Fortnite, but
yeah, that's basically all I play. But you're speaking a different language. I want you to.
You're gonna get a lot. You'll get a lot of frames. That's what matters for you.
Oh yeah, 100%. My frames are. I play on Xbox right now, so it's 60 frames.
So this will. Destroy it. You'll over 100 frames. It's going to be amazing. It's got a 750 watt power supply, 512 Intel NVMe SSD. So it's going to start super fast, be blazing fast to launch applications. Windows is going to start in like 15, 20 seconds. And it's 2 terabytes. So already a ton of spec questions. Yeah, Lou. So I have here with me, so I'm Ron Reed, marketing director here at MAINGEAR. Obviously Bobby, who you all know. I have Brent, our stream director and marketing manager. Say hi, Brent. And I have Lou, who's going to be building the PC here at MAINGEAR today. So Lou, you can get started. So we're going to build this live, answer questions. But yeah, so I just wanted to start. I don't know a ton about you. I've watched your stream. Actually, I happened to be watching when you got hosted by Ninja the other week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Coincidentally,
that's insane.
So welcome all of Bobby's new fans, which is like super cool. That was just great to see.
Yeah, it was a crazy moment of my life, and also like my, I guess you could say, streaming career. It was just.
Well, you've been working at this for like a good amount of time, right?
Yeah, it's been some time, and like to have his audience come in, just like that.
They were awesome too.
Oh,
it was chat was super friendly.
It was crazy.
Everybody seemed to be having a good time.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, that's like what my streams are about, really. To like kind of just make everybody feel like we're having a good time, all family, like, you know what I mean? And yeah, to have his chat with that many people come in and like show love like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
Did you know about it beforehand?
Nah, I had no idea. I had no idea.
What a surprise, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, and I went back and watched his VOD and like saw how he came into my stream, and like I was just like, what? That's crazy,
The funny part was, like I said earlier before we went on the air, like I just happened to check into Ninja's like stream. I watched the last 10 minutes. And then he cuts to you, and I'm like, "What is going on? This is bananas."
Yeah. I'm very like, I streamed that whole time. Like right when he hosted me, I streamed for 25 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, and like what you saw, like me going crazy, jumping around, I did that for 25 hours. Like,
what?
Yeah, I did that for 25 hours.
How do you do that?
Did you just crash?
It's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Like I have like a lot of energy, and I've always wanted to channel it into something.
Yeah.
And like this is the perfect.
That's amazing. That's super cool. So I guess here, let me pull that a little bit closer.
Oh yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your like gaming history, like personally, like where'd you start gaming?
Yeah. I started gaming on the N64.
Okay.
Playing.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 26. I started gaming on the N64. Super Mario 64 on there. I was on that with my little brother. Played that all the time.
That game blew my mind the
Yeah.
first time I saw it.
Yeah.
Like completely like blew my mind.
That's like what set it off for me. I actually have the Mario star tattooed
That's
on me.
awesome.
That's like Mario's huge for me. I played that.
That's where I started too. I mean, it was dating myself more, but it was the original NES.
Yeah.
So like the first Mario was actually the first game I ever played.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, I did game before that, but it wasn't like game. Like I played on what was it? The NES, right? Where
Yeah.
you had to open up the it was like gray.
Yeah.
You had to open it up, I played that.
Okay.
When it was like the original Mario. I played that too.
Blowing in cartridges and like all
my
the good old
dad
fun
actually
times.
had the NES and like I played that as a young kid. But yes, like N64 was where like I really got like hooked, you know. Played that. GameCube. I played a ton of Mario Kart. Like that was like my favorite game ever.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
So what's your favorite Mario Kart?
My favorite
we
is probably
discussed this.
Double Dash.
Double Dash is the best
Double
one,
Dash was
hands down.
Yeah.
So
hands down.
I'm a weird person. The Super Nintendo one is my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's the Double Dash with two people and you could switch and throw. It was just.
I think
So good.
me and a group of friends randomly got way into Super Nintendo one like way too late and spent an entire summer like getting together on weekends and playing.
Yeah.
Way too much time. So like, do you only I always wonder this. So like you're streaming like a ton, right?
Yeah. Every day.
So do you play games outside of streaming?
It's funny that like a lot of my chat always ask me that, like, can we play like when you get off? I don't.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I don't. Yeah, because I'm so like when I shut that thing off, like I'm kind of like I gotta go like sit down and like recharge. Like
I can't imagine. I don't know how you do it.
yeah, it's crazy.
How many hours do you game a day?
I'd probably say like anywhere at minimum 7.
Okay.
Minimum 7. Yeah, I would say 7. And then I'll go do like 7 to 10. I've tried to do like 7 to 10.
That's I can't even game that much a week, to be honest. So where did you kind of start from a game standpoint streaming? Like what game did you start streaming with?
So I started, it was probably a year ago now. I started on Call of Duty World at War.
Okay.
That was like the first game I started streaming because I wanted to try the streaming thing just because I had a following already on like Instagram and like
cool.
a little bit of a presence over there, like
Okay.
through sneakers. I like
You're a big sneaker guy.
sneaker guy. Yeah, was huge like in the sneaker community.
I have weird hobbit feet, so I can't buy like
No, you can. I'm looking at your feet right now. You
eight,
can do it.
eight and a half 4E.
Oh.
I literally cannot buy any shoes.
Oh yeah. You got a small foot.
It's the worst. Not small,
fine.
like crazy wide.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you started with Call of Duty.
But yeah, Call of Duty started on that just because it's funny how like the whole mixer thing started, because Twitch wouldn't let me stream with a webcam directly off of my Xbox.
Oh.
It had to be like a Kinect, and I didn't have that. Like the Kinect didn't work on my Xbox One S, so Mixer was built into Xbox. So I plugged in, and it worked. So I was like, I'm just gonna.
Wait, you can just plug a webcam in?
Yeah, you can plug. It was a Logitech. I just plugged my Logitech directly in, and
That's really cool. I didn't know that worked that way.
yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's how it happened.
It's been really interesting to see like Mixer grow a lot over time.
Yeah, definitely.
I love the platform, like I just love the technology that Microsoft has kind of built into the Wait streams.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have our own stream on like, we do Periscope and Facebook and Twitch, and we stream on Mixer too, which is at MainGear. And Mixer just has like, first of all, an amazing community that I found.
Oh, 100%.
Like everyone is so friendly.
Yeah.
In comparison to like a lot of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very welcoming, and like everyone who watches just seems to be really excited, like just to be there and kind of participate.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's like everybody there, I guess, knows that there's bigger things out there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody wants to get together. Like, listen, we could all make this work if we do it together.
Yeah,
you know?
which is super cool.
Yeah, definitely.
So what hours do you usually stream between?
I try to start at like 12. Sometimes if I'm up too late,
okay,
it starts at like 1. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I start at like 1 in the afternoon.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, I start at 1, go to like, sometimes it's like 2 in the morning. You know? Yeah, it's crazy.
So you eventually switched to Fortnite at some point, right?
So yeah, Fortnite's funny because I hated Fortnite.
I mean, I hate
still
to
hate
say this
Fortnite.
to
It's
your,
okay.
I hate to say this to your audience.
It's okay.
I personally like, and I'm bad at it, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not a fan.
Really? Yeah. So me, it was the same way. Like my boys, I was always on Call of Duty, and like that's what I loved, you know. And my boys came in like, "Yo, we're playing this game called Fortnite," and I'm thinking like, "All right, I'll try it out." I tried out one game. They were building hotels. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what guns were what. I didn't know anything, and I jumped right into it. And I was like, I am never playing this game ever again in my life, ever. But so yeah, you know, it just so happened we just kept playing it, and then I got hooked. And that's literally like all I play.
So let's I see some people want to ask questions. So okay guys, ask away. We will both answer whatever questions you have, whether it's about the PC or just general kind of questions for Bobby.
I see Mite in here. That's my guy. That kid is insane at Fortnite.
Oh really?
Insane, like one of the best I've like ever seen. I swear, I play with him every single day. He's crazy.
I might have seen him on one of your
You
streams.
probably have. I
think
play
so.
with him every single day.
So how much is the PC? So this particular PC is I think $24.99. But we have computers that start at like $650. So and the sky is the limit, right? So we do for those of you who aren't aware of who MAINGEAR is, you have one of our awesome Forma chairs, which you like quite a bit.
Oh, I sleep in that thing. I sleep in that. Yeah,
It's super. I mean, we're sitting in Formas right now as well.
yeah, I love it.
Is the GT? I think you have a Forma R,
Yeah.
which is the smaller model, which is the one I have too. So we make fully custom PCs. We build them in the United States. We're a gaming PC company that's our whole audience is gamers. Like everybody who works here is a hardcore gamer. It's pretty awesome. So we have PCs ranging from like $600, and you can the sky is the limit.
So that's like the standard price, like base.
It starts at $650. That's like an AMD APU, kind of like an esports. If you're looking to start Fortnite on the PC, that's a good configuration. The particular stage 4 that you have is really like the sweet spot for like gaming and streaming at the same time. Yeah. So the one you're getting is the stage 4 with a 9900K and a 2080. So this will kind of handle everything.
It's crazy.
People asked if we ship across the U.S. We actually ship internationally.
Insert all across the world.
All
chat.
across
you hear
the
that?
world.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Will it play Minecraft?
I just started playing Minecraft again.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's like, is that a thing right now?
It's all PewDiePie's fault.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's always been like creating Minecraft content and whatnot, but like why right now is it so like everybody always every day comes to my thing, when are you playing Minecraft? I'm like, I've never even played Minecraft.
So he didn't game for a couple years on his channel, like at all. And now he's making Minecraft videos.
Yes.
So he reinvigorated like the whole Minecraft community.
Wait. So you're gonna actually school me a little bit. He wasn't making
any gaming videos.
He wasn't doing any of that?
He was just doing like commentary videos, like literally for like a couple years. It was like, the meme review and
all that stuff.
It's
PewDiePie stuff.
Exactly.
I didn't know that he didn't game, because his whole channel right now is literally flooded with Minecraft.
100%. Like he like totally stopped doing it. He didn't do horror games anymore.
Yeah.
He'd occasionally do a gaming video, but he a couple months ago he started playing Minecraft again, and everything just like the whole Minecraft YouTube community has come back. Like,
is he like trolling a little bit, or like?
No, I think he's just enjoying it.
He really likes it.
We'll play Minecraft together.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm starting a server.
Are you?
Maybe.
So I I know a little bit about Minecraft, because on the gaming truck, all these kids always ask about Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching them, like, these dudes look like Legos, and like
it's
you know
Lego.
what I mean?
It's Legos in a video game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you for me, gaming a lot of times it's like relaxing. Like I started playing No Man's Sky again too, so it's like I'm pretty busy dude. So like when I game, something like that is really kind of cool, because the hour you get the game, I get to like kind of chill out and just like create something.
It's more like relaxing, and you just get to create.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
We actually we did a pretty cool build for PewDiePie like 2 years ago. If you go to YouTube and type in like the greatest package ever PewDiePie or something like that.
It's on his channel.
It's on his channel. We built like a fully custom rush. It had like his I don't know what he calls it, but that like red psychedelic pattern on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he's still using it because it was in like a vlog he did the other day.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's good to see.
He's a cool dude. He's actually really humble.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot with like other creators?
So like I should, you know what I mean? I should be. You know, I'm kind of like in my room playing these games, streaming all day. It's like I definitely have to get out and start doing more with other creators. That's like a goal of mine, definitely to get out and just create more.
Especially with the mixer community, it's like pretty. It seems like there's just a lot of cool people on it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely,
and it's growing. I mean, obviously the pulling Ninja over was like a pretty huge deal for the whole thing.
That was like I was like in shock when he I remember I was on stream. Actually, I have a video on my Instagram of me just sitting down and like I'm on my phone because sometimes when I die in Fortnite I'll just be on the phone, and I saw him put up the announcement that he like made.
Yeah, and
I was like, wait, no, he's actually like lying. Like this isn't real. They're like playing a joke. Like he's like trying to troll Mixer right now. And then I like saw it on his Instagram and his Twitter and his this and his that, and I was like, I freaked out. Like you see it in the video. I start jumping up and I'm like, what? Because that's just huge for everything.
It's enormous.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure. At least, especially in like the Fortnite category on Mixer, I'm sure it must be growing now, having
insane,
to move over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mixer in general has been growing like tremendously, but this is like a huge kickstart I think it needed.
Yeah.
Because like I said earlier, it's in a lot of ways like the best platform.
Oh, for sure.
And has like such a strong community. I hadn't played with it a lot, and like the like all the community stuff and like the interaction that you get.
The interactions are crazy on there. Like the things you could do and
so much fun.
It is fun. It makes the chat fun, you know.
It is. It's not as like trolly either.
Oh
in
yeah,
chat.
for sure.
I don't know how people. How do you keep up with that stuff? Because like you just seem to do a pretty good job.
So me like
any pro tips?
Yeah, I can help you out with that. What like you're as far as like the trolling?
Yeah, just keeping up with.
Keeping up with the chat itself. It's like you have to sacrifice a little bit, like your gameplay. You know, like I'm kind of like these are the like I get on and like I do this for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they support me every day. It's only getting bigger and bigger, and it's like I do this literally because they're in there showing me love. You know what I mean? Like real love. Like these people. I've had people in my chat when I was hosted by Ninja for 25 hours. They were in there the whole entire time. They were in there the whole entire time from start to finish.
That is insane.
It's like, yeah, if they, the more love, like I feed off the love, really. That's what it is.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to give away a Mean Gear hat and t-shirt to one of your fans.
Okay. So we're getting crazy with the chat right now.
So we'll, can you guys ask some questions and we will give away.
Can I talk to the chat right now?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, chat.
This is your stream.
Chat, where are we at? Where are you guys at? Like, I see everybody watching and things like that. Where's the chat? Can the chat get crazy for me? Can the chat get crazy? Like, where are you guys at? Oh, okay, Nightmare. Okay, Czar forever. Okay, everybody. Code, what's good? Oh, see, look. These are sparks. I have my own little.
I learned
sneaker.
I learned a lot about this.
Yeah, sparks are cool. They're fun. You see, everybody's going crazy.
It is a little confusing because Mixer has like 40 different.
Yeah, they got the they got the sparks, the embers, the this, the that. Look, they're all trying to spark it up. But no, chat for real. If you have any questions, please ask them right now. Everybody's always in my stream asking, "What's your PC?" about my chair. They're always talking about the chair.
So you love it? You love the chair?
The chair?
We spent a lot of time on that chair.
Stop. That chair is good. Like, can I go back in this?
Yeah, sure. It's always a little terrifying when it's on stream.
Yeah, no, the chair is crazy. Oh, I see everybody. I will buy one right now with a discount.
We actually have we have a cool thing. So with the Stage 4 Vibe, you get $300 of streaming like accessories. So if you buy one today, you get a it's a Razer Kio webcam. You get a Razer Siren X microphone.
Okay. And
you get a Stream Deck Mini, which is super cool.
Really? Is that for any? That's any of the
any i9.
Okay.
And then we have the bundle on the screen, but
okay,
i7s you get $200 worth of stuff. So you get the webcam. And the microphone, and then an i5, you get your choice of the microphone or the webcam. And plus, you have your own promo code.
I do.
What is that?
It's Solez, always. Solez. If you forget the Z, it ain't me.
And you get, I think is it a 3-year warranty, Brent?
Yeah, so this month it'll upgrade to a 3-year warranty.
3-year warranty?
Which is awesome.
What is that on? That's on
Any
PC.
desktop.
desktops.
Any desktop. That's
Is
worth
it, is it for the chair too?
the chair comes with a 5-year warranty.
Oh, what?
regardless.
You guys are hooking it up over here at Main Gear. You guys hear that?
We
in the
stand
chat?
by our stuff, man.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
What's cool with the chair too is if you have a Micro Center nearby, you can just bring it in and swap it out.
Oh yeah.
We have an exclusive retail partnership with them with the chairs. So
What was it? What'd you say?
Micro Center.
Micro Center.
You've never been in a Micro Center? It's like a.
I don't go outside.
It's like a. I don't either. It's like a PC hardware wonderland.
Okay.
They have like 25 stores across the U.S. If you like computer hardware, Micro Center is.
So
like
I should know what that is.
Well, I guess they don't sell sneakers.
Yeah. All right.
How many pairs do you own?
I
Can
have.
you be honest with me?
Yeah. I used to have way more. So this is actually me being humble. I probably have like 110.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. And like my VODs and like things like that. Like when I die in Fortnite, I'll switch the screen and I have my whole like wall of sneakers. And they're in like these cases, and it's all like a big wall.
Oh, so
I'll show you.
You went totally overboard.
Yeah, I went. Well, it's not even like for me.
It's not overboard.
It's not, but it is a little bit. I understand.
You
I got
held
like,
back. You restrained yourself.
yeah, like I got rid of like probably like 60, 70 pairs that I had.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, I got rid of those. But I know for me, it's like I didn't just get into sneakers. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a new thing. Everybody
gotcha.
wants to be into sneakers and da da da.
Of course.
I've been collecting sneakers my whole life, so like for me, it's
Okay. That's cool.
I've been doing it.
Like I said, if I didn't have Hobbit feet, I would totally. We got a question. What is the difference between the Rush and the Vibe? So you're getting the Vibe. The Rush is kind of like a much larger chassis. So the Vibe is designed to kind of maximize the amount of hardware you get inside without making it too expensive. The Rush is bigger and it's made out of like really expensive materials like aluminum, and so that makes it more expensive. So the Rush is good if you're doing like a insane build. And when I say insane, I mean like $2,000 processor. And like
Yeah, it's crazy.
2 2080 Ti's.
That's
like,
the Rush you're saying.
That's the Rush. The Vibe is kind of our system that really lets you min max the build and get the most for your money.
Oh, there we go. We got it up on the screen.
We do. Yeah. So that picture, I see a question from Miss Forever. Do you custom build your water cooler? So the picture Brent had up on screen of the liquid cooled system is a custom Main Gear engineered open loop system called Apex. So that is custom open loop water cooling. We didn't do that for you because we wanted to make sure that we got you something that didn't require any maintenance or, I mean, you're an extreme user, right? You're playing for 8 to 10 hours a day.
It's crazy. Yeah.
We don't
probably wear out after a while, right? I'm guessing.
We designed it to be very reliable,
Yeah.
but you do have to like top it off over time, and so like
the water cooler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is what's in this Vibe is what's called a closed loop water cooler. So basically, it's a vacuum sealed tubes, and the water can't evaporate because you're not building it yourself. It is a custom Main Gear water cooler.
There's water in the computer.
There is water in the computer.
That is.
So it's like there's a pump on the processor, and then it pumps through tubes into radiators, and that has
That's
fans that
crazy.
blows through it. And
That is crazy.
And Lou's just installed that beautiful RTX card.
yeah,
Look at that thing.
that monster 2080,
Look at
2080
that thing.
Super.
2080 Super. Oh, you'll be able to play Minecraft
Vinny B's in
with
here.
RTX.
Oh yeah.
You haven't tried RTX yet, have you?
No.
Of course
I
not,
play
'cause you're
Fortnite.
playing- I know you.
I gotta try their things though. The reason I played so much Fortnite is because I never had a PC where I could game. I like this game called Splitgate. I don't know if you.
I'm not familiar with it.
You know,
Yeah,
no?
that's,
Lou apparently
Yeah,
is.
Run.
Splitgate is awesome.
We're not
and-
allowing Lou to talk though.
when I was
that's
at
the one it's like Halo and Portal
yes,
mixed together.
it's
Ooh.
sick. I played it at PAX,
That sounds cool.
and it was like before it came out. So I was playing it. I got hooked, and then I came home, and I was like, "Well, I can't play this game because it's not on console." And I was like, "But I'm definitely gonna download that and try it."
Can't wait.
It's free
Yeah,
to
yeah.
play too, right?
Oh, it's fun. It's like so
Yeah.
like fast. It's like fast paced. So like you're in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's so much fun.
We
so.
should do like a co-stream on Mixer at some point.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
like 1 or 2 guys from here play some.
100%.
We could play Fortnite, but we'll just totally drag. Well,
Listen. It's okay. I understand Fortnite, especially in the state that it's in right now, isn't for everybody. You know what I mean?
is it in a bad state?
It's
I
yeah.
know everyone was kind of pissed about the mechs.
Yeah, the mechs are horrible. I mean,
They nerfed them, right?
they nerfed them, but it's like at the same time, it's just not the same. You know, it's not the same.
Oh, you're just missing old Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm missing. Look, Fortnite's trash. Don't say Fortnite's trash. Come on now. Come on now. Don't say that. Don't say that. But
It's cool because it has a pretty high skill ceiling, which I appreciate.
yeah.
Like the difference, kind of like Rocket League, where you can play it and have a fun time, but when you watch someone knows what you're doing, you're like, "What game
Wow.
is this?
Yeah.
This is not the
Yeah.
game I'm playing."
Yeah, Rocket League is fun too.
You watch professionals play Rocket League, and you're like,
It's
"I don't
crazy.
even understand."
Yeah,
what
like
you're
how did he just do that?
You just spent the entire time game in the sky.
Yeah, yeah, he's doing flips and whatnot. It's
I
crazy.
might get lucky if I save a goal that way once per match.
Yeah, right. It's crazy. But
Your chat seems to really love Rocket League.
yeah, yo, they always ask me to like for
We
me.
can play
like,
Rocket League together.
I'm with whatever.
I mean, it would be real bad, but I'll
yeah.
practice beforehand.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I've played a little bit just because my boys play it a lot.
Okay.
I played it a little bit. Like
Hey, if you want to play professionally, you got to play on a PC.
you gotta, yeah. Right.
But with a controller.
Yeah,
That
with
game
the
is not
controller.
a keyboard and mouse game.
So talk to me about that. Let's talk a little about that because
Sure.
that's just something I'm curious.
Okay.
Like with the whole mouse and keyboard thing.
Oh, you're playing Fortnite with a controller.
Yeah, I play with controller.
Oh.
So what do I do?
So it's going to be a bit of a transition,
Yeah.
but the only way, like, if you want to be super competitive at a first person shooter, you got to get used to
To mouse and keyboard.
mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
It's way more precise.
Mm-hmm.
You can move way faster, but it's definitely going to take some
It's gonna take time.
it's going to take some
I'm gonna
time.
get pissed off.
You know, you're a pretty good gamer, so I think you'll adjust, but you've never gamed with a mouse and keyboard.
Never in my whole life. I tried it.
Wow.
So my brother has a PC. He doesn't play games. He plays like, I don't know if he wants me saying this. I'm sorry, Chris, if you're watching, but he plays like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, and all that.
I'm actually I'm in recovery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Doesn't it drop today?
so I don't pay attention anymore.
Oh, I don't even want to tell you. My bad.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Lou's excited for a classic.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk about World of Warcraft, I talk about the fact that I'm personally in recovery. It's been 4 years since I last played.
Nice. Keep that over there then. Keep it over there.
I give you an idea. I played WoW for like 3.5 years. I had 360 days played on my main.
Oh my god. So you got other accounts.
And then I did the math once, and I averaged 12 hours a day for 3 years. 12 to 14 hours a day.
So you asked me how I could get on stream for that long, but you know what to say. What are you talking about?
I know. Well, see, I forget about it. I've kind of like put that dark area of my life
in the
behind-
past.
behind me.
Yeah.
Working days as a computer technician, and then coming home and raiding. It was super fun though. I kind of miss WoW a lot. Did you ever play?
I've watched a
Okay,
lot.
don't play.
Because I don't think at this point I could get into it. Just because.
Oh no, you could.
You think?
You just don't.
All right, I'll take your word.
Have you tried like Apex or?
Yeah, I've tried
anything
Apex.
like that?
Yeah.
Do you like it or no?
It's cool. It's the reason I love Fortnite so much is because of the building and like how you could get out of situations and be like creative with it and like you know what I mean.
The reason
Apex
I hate Fortnite is
because of
the
that.
building.
Yeah. So it's either you love it or you hate it, But Apex is cool. I like Apex. I don't really play it.
It's too fast for me.
Yeah.
Even though like no one likes it anymore. Like PUBG was the battle royale that I liked the best because it was so slow.
That hurts me.
The fact that it was slow was like for me was good.
Yeah, that's good. The only reason I say that it's different for you because main gear.
Well, it also probably barely ran on a console.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like it looked like it was like PlayStation 2.
To be fair, it barely ran on a PC. To be
Oh
honest.
really?
PUBG was kind of always like poorly optimized. That was part of why it fell off. Was the developers didn't do a good job, and then like Epic just crushed it with Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's funny when you look at the history of like what Fortnite was.
Yeah.
Like
It started off as nothing.
it was like a weird shooter game.
Yeah.
Then PUBG happened. They're like, oh, let's just make this side game.
It's crazy. We
It
got
is
Indy in the
ridiculous.
chat saying, looks like they're going to build my next one. That's what I like to hear, Indy.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I like to hear.
give us a call and let us know. We'd love to walk you through a configuration. We don't have salespeople. We just have like friendly nerds and gamers that answer.
It's always good. It's always good.
It's part of our we won't let no pressure sales. Like we just answer questions.
That's good.
It was cool. Linus Tech Tips did a secret shop where they bought PCs from a bunch of different PC companies, and our guy on the phone literally was like, "Oh, you don't need that part. Like, don't worry about it."
He was keeping it real.
We're super on. Like,
Yeah.
we literally will like if we think that you're ordering the wrong thing, even if it's like no, you don't need to spend that much money.
Yeah.
Give
Oh,
it
that's
at 1080p.
nice, though. That's
you don't
nice.
need. You don't need.
Yeah, you're not out here trying to get everybody.
Do you know what monitor you're going with, or are you going to plug into a TV?
I have 2 monitors, but they're not good. I'm gonna have to upgrade.
Okay.
They're Acers. They're just like the most. I walked into Best Buy,
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
hey, could I get the cheapest monitor you have? They were like, yeah, here's a $160 Acer. Here you go. So that's what I'm working with, but I'm gonna definitely upgrade.
Definitely get like try to get a G-Sync screen, but definitely get like a high refresh rate monitor.
Isn't like, all right, so let me know because I'm not too familiar. Like
I'll send you-
240
I'll
hertz
send
or
you
something.
some
That's what
links.
I've heard.
I'll
Yeah,
send you
send me
some
some
links.
links. Yeah.
Well, one of the advantage of PC is when you play at higher frame rates, it actually like makes you like, it doesn't make you better, but it like
It
allows you to
interpolates
react
the mouse more.
quicker. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can react faster as you get more frames per second.
Yeah, definitely. I need that. Those
So if you
frames
want to
are
be
everything.
as competitive as possible.
Definitely.
And guys, we are giving away a T-shirt and a hat to our favorite question.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Yo, guys, ask questions. Talk to us in the chat.
You're gonna get to pick the person.
Oh, I'm
too.
picking?
Yeah. You
Oh,
have,
wow.
I'm sorry, you have to do it.
I have to do that?
Well, you know your audience.
I do love my audience. I do love my audience. Everybody in the chat, can we get some, just talk. Just talk to us, ask questions. We need that. We didn't really, just talk some questions.
Who's stuck around with you the longest? Can you?
Who's
think of,
been
like,
here
a-
the longest?
Yeah.
Can I identify him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for sure. Indy.
Okay.
My guy Indy. There's a couple of them that really, really, mostly the green, the green people. Indy. Look, everybody. Indy's been here. Indy, actually, you could flex a little bit. Could you do ! rank in the chat? Could you do that for me? Watch this. Indy's crazy. Indy, where you at?
I love the that like long-term kind of community stuff.
Oh
that
yeah,
you
no,
see
that's my guy.
happen.
Yeah. He's been here for forever.
Have you met people at PAX before?
Yeah, I met people, other partners, some viewers, mostly partners, and other people like in the community like that. But
I love PAX, man. I didn't get to go this year because we had a kid, which is a good reason not to go.
congratulations on that. That's nice.
Thank you.
That's life, more blessings.
But I love PAX is just super,
Oh, it's fun.
super
Oh,
fun.
there he goes. He's got 1,086 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I gotta do some math.
Do some math real quick.
I'm gonna
That's almost as much as Ron's World of Warcraft.
That's almost as long as you playing World of
He has
Warcraft.
watched your stream for 45 days.
Yeah, that guy deserves a present, bro.
How long have you been streaming for?
That's crazy. I've been streaming for a year, but consistently like around 8 months. So like I was like kind of choppy with it at first.
Okay.
Didn't realize that consistency is everything. And so yeah, it's been like 8 months.
I'm trying to do the so he's been 1/8 of his time in that month has been spent watching your stream.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now we got everybody doing ! Rank. Let's get it. Might's in here with 547. Nightmare's in here with 582. We got. Listen, this is. I love everybody in here.
That was one of the things that I thought was pretty cool. Like watching your stream was just how awesome everybody was.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like it's just a really cool kind of community. It made me get it a little bit more because usually most of the time I've watched streamers, it's been like the guys whose chat is just like. What is going on?
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
No, it's just you can't read anything. No one's actually having but your guys are actually like talk with each other.
Oh no, yeah, they're all cool. Like we party up on Xbox sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll play and just to hear everybody's. It's one thing when you're on the computer.
Yeah.
And you're seeing it in the chat, but it's another when you hear real voices and it's like it's amazing.
We're gonna have to get you. Are you on our Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
100%. Yeah.
Also, everyone else watching should join our Discord. It's maingear.com/Discord. We do we do giveaways and stuff. You hang out in there.
Oh yeah, all the time.
We got a bunch of other streamers in there. Actually, a lot of our guys like help other people start streaming. So if you're looking to start streaming yourself, it's actually like really a helpful way to kind of learn.
Yeah.
Because it can be kind of overwhelming.
Oh, for sure.
When you first start out.
For sure. When I started off on an Xbox and I had my girlfriend actually knows, she was there from day one. Like I started off with my Xbox, no desk, and my 65-inch screen TV, and that was it. Now if you see my setup, I put it on Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. But it's like to see in 1 year, like it's all progression. It doesn't happen in overnight. You don't get everything overnight.
I saw an awesome question from Phoenix. Do you keep up with how technology advances every day? Like. Literally like half of our job here is like staying current.
Yeah,
because this stuff changes so fast. Like I don't know how much you are into the tech space yourself.
I'm into it. I definitely know what's going on. I'm not too crazy into it, but I definitely know that stuff is changing all the time. You know what I mean? And you definitely got to stay up to date with it. But
It's a lot of work. We do like so on our Main Gear channel, which is just /Main Gear across Twitch, Mixer, Facebook.
Everything.
We do like a weekly live stream where we talk about tech. And even just prepping for that show is very helpful.
It's
Go through and read things. We have like a Google Doc where we kind of talk about everything. But it literally changes like almost every day, which is awesome. People are asking for specs, so I'm going to give them what they want. I can't
go crazy.
So this is our Main Gear Vibe. This is our stage 4. So what you're getting, Bobby, is it has a 9900K 8-core 16-threaded CPU, so you can game and stream at the same time. MSI Z390 motherboard, our Epic 240 all-in-one supercooler. So it's a kind of a closed-loop liquid cooler, so your PC is going to be super quiet. 16 gigs of DDR4, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX. I always have to correct myself because the RTX GTX thing.
Go ahead.
2080 Super and a 512 Intel 660p NVMe drive and a 2 terabyte mechanical drive for storage. So you have tons of storage for what you're doing. And yeah, Nightmare, this is an insane build. This is just an absolutely
that sounds
bonkers
insane.
build.
That sounds insane.
You need you definitely need like a lot of if you want to game at like you want to be I know watching your stream, you want to be competitive.
Oh yeah.
And so you need all the frames. You need you don't want to ever have like a dip, a frame rate dip.
I don't even want to tell you. There's been so many times when I wanted to take my controller and throw it at the wall.
Oh, so you're blaming lag, are you?
Lag? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm blaming my frame. No, on Xbox it's just a different world. Like the frames, it's horrible.
I can't imagine.
Like it'll just like freeze and then I'm dead, and I'm like, how?
That's super frustrating.
It's whack. So like I've been praying for this day, and I'm super excited.
Zardonics or Zardonics?
Zar.
We'll call him Zar. What were your guys' favorite game to play growing up?
Ooh.
Like all time favorite. Well, we just actually last week we did on our stream we did like our 10 out of 10 games, and so I picked Super Mario World as like the
Super Mario. You can't go
quintessential, like the perfect game, like game of all time.
Oh, she said all time. All right, yeah, all time. I said it before a little bit. Mario Kart, just because I'm super competitive, and like that whole racing thing is just like when you win Mario Kart. I don't want to say that because when you win Fortnite, you go crazy. You know what I mean? There's not a better feeling. But when you win Mario Kart, it's like. It's just a great feeling. You know?
Well, also I feel like with Mario Kart, the game is kind of fighting you a little bit more.
And it's also that's true, but it's also like you would play against people in the room. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
you're not playing against people all everywhere else. It's like your friends and you know. So like it's a different feeling when you win that game.
I like Ghost says. I like how you guys say Mario.
Oh, cause New
Jersey,
that's my fault. I always say that Mario and it's Mario, I guess.
It's New Jersey.
Yeah, like or
New Jersey, New York. We can't help it. Code Money said they had a question for Bobby. Ask away. Okay.
I see what you're saying. When would you announce a giveaway for a Main Gear PC? Listen, soon come. All right.
Well, okay. Here's the deal. Follow Main Gear on whatever social media platform you want. Follow Bobby. What are your handles on social media?
Everything's Bobby Solez.
Okay. Perfect.
On everything.
We will at least do not a PC, but maybe eventually a PC.
Maybe eventually someday. Listen, we grow this to where we want to grow this. Well, maybe someday.
But we'll do another like swag kind of giveaway on your social and on our social.
Definitely.
Like maybe later in the week. Does that sound good, guys? Is that okay? On MySpace? Yeah, follow me here, Bobby, on MySpace.
Oh man. What else
you know what's funny? MySpace pictures still show up in Google image searches.
That's crazy.
Even though the pages aren't there,
and they're not there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of creeps me out. I think about that all the time. Like, what's gonna happen when we're like super old? You know what I mean? Is it like gonna be there? Is it there forever?
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad like there were several not inappropriate but embarrassing things like from my teenage years that I'm glad are gone.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
a live journal.
Yeah, you're in there journaling out.
I had a very sappy solo acoustic side project that I had music online.
Okay, that's dope.
As like a teenager.
That's dope.
I'm glad that has been deleted.
Dope. Why?
It was like me at like 19 being
Go
upset
ahead.
about an ex-girlfriend and like
all right, that gets
it
a
was
little
that
messy.
it
I
was that
understand, I
stuff,
understand.
man.
That gets a little crazy.
Do you play any instruments or no?
I don't, but I could sing.
Okay. You want to put out an album?
I actually have a song. They're talking about it in chat right now. They said, "Oh my God, play your song." I usually try to like start my stream off with it sometimes.
Okay.
You can listen to it. It's pretty good. Actually, my guy Tim that's here is on the song with me.
Okay.
So if you ever want to check it out, it's dangerous. It's right there. There's a link.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could play it on the outro to the stream.
Oh, we could do that.
I just made Brent do extra work.
It's
by
good.
the
It's
way.
clean. It's clean. There's no, we talk about some good
I
stuff.
you know what? I probably should have listened to it
Oh,
first.
you got it.
I should have listened to it first before I said we were going to do that.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. We sing. We go crazy. Do all PCs sold by Main Gear get the clean? Okay.
Oh,
That's a
of
question for
course,
you.
man. Yeah, so Code Money asked, do all PCs at Main Gear get the clean wiring? So that is one of the things we're known for. We spend so much time making the wiring inside.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's because like all the dudes here are like super passionate about what they do, and so like
That's everything.
everybody builds the computer like they would be building it for themselves. Like
See.
that's really important. Like we want this to feel like something you would have built yourself and you spent all that time to go into it.
And that's
so
why we love Main Gear. Everybody in the chat, can we get some hearts for Main Gear?
it is why we love Main Gear.
That's why we love Main Gear.
And you know, you have a former chair too, so like we
Yes.
don't just do PCs, so we have really super comfortable gaming chairs. They're available on our website or through Micro Center, but
Oh, look at that. He's talking. See, Cole, listen, Cole, that's why you got to get with Main Gear. That's why you got to get with Main Gear.
Yeah, so Code Money actually brings up a good point, saying that the place he ordered this from isn't the best, even though I paid for clean wiring.
So they're charging you for that's a thing.
It's one of the so we've seen this a lot where like people kind of show, you know how like you see like a photo of a Big Mac on an ad, and then you go to McDonald's and look at it, and it's like, what is
Not
this?
yeah.
Or the worst was that Burger King taco. It looked like
Oh my! Don't get me started on that. I pulled
Terrifying.
up to the drive-through like, wait a second. No, I hope nobody bought that.
I ate one.
You had one?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why? What made you? Was it like an experiment? Like, all right, let's just see what this tastes
My
like.
wife was like, "Hey, I'm next to Burger King.
Do you want to
you
try
wanna
the
make a poor
tacos?"
decision? It was horrendous, and
Ugh.
it looked terrifying.
Mm.
But yeah, from PCs to Burger King. Yeah, of course, that's how we roll, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we ended up like everything that we show on our website are actually customer builds. So we kind of build everything that.
Look at this thing over here.
Indie Record says he wants to be next. Well, we'll help you do that, man.
Ooh.
Be next. I guess if the audience knows, Be Next is kind of like how our relationship started. So we have like a program where we want to help like content creators kind of
Be next.
make it to the next level and be next. So everything from just our Discord where you can hang out with content creators and get advice to we have a partnership program depending on what your audience is like. So definitely kind of join that.
Carrie said,
Oh, this is-
will it have LEDs?
Of course.
Come
RGB, man.
Come on.
Addressable RGB.
Come
We could
on.
not give you RGB. I think this is going to be for you. Ghost wants you to say the most New Jersey thing ever.
Yeah, it's actually funny. I'm from New York.
I know, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Jersey. Hold on. What are you doing? I don't know. Jersey Shore. What are we doing?
Okay.
Does that have anything to do with Jersey?
No.
Is that just like a? Is that horrible to
Jersey.
say?
I'm going to set the record straight. Almost everybody from Jersey Shore
Hates the Jersey Shore.
was from Long Island.
Oh.
So that's stereotypical.
So they're not even. Yeah,
no,
that's
they're
the-
all from Long Island.
Ah.
I hate Long Island.
So can we come up with some? I hate Long Island.
I hate going to Long Island.
Yeah, it's the worst. The commute is.
I have family that live up there, and it's like a 3-hour drive that's supposed to take like 45 minutes.
Yeah, right. It's because it's like real narrow. You know.
There's only one way to get there,
Yeah.
and it's super frustrating.
He said Jersey. Hey, Jersey.
I don't think anyone from Jersey says it
Yeah,
that way.
they don't say it like that. Right?
I think it's people from Long Island
That say it like
they
that.
give us a bad name.
Yeah, they got that little accent thing going on.
Yeah, it's not us. But yeah, no one from Jersey Shore was on Long Island. No, there was one person from Jersey Shore that was. I cannot remember the name.
Everybody's saying they want to pull up to Main Gear to help build the next PC. Let's go.
You want to do like a group build?
Let's go. Group build.
Long Island is overrated. You're right, Indy. I don't know. I think it's about, well, at least my perception of Long Island, it's properly rated, but I don't know the perception
Hey,
outside of
listen.
Long Island.
That NVMe is looking nice. Okay, NVMe.
Oh, NVMe is so that's like a really see that green drive on the screen. So that's it's a newer hard drive technology that's
Okay.
even faster than regular SSDs.
Ah.
So you'll load your game even quicker.
So the game is gonna.
Well, I mean, you're used to coming from the console, which is
stop.
like
Stop. It
terrible.
Takes it takes 5 minutes to load up the game.
yeah. So no more. Like this is blazing.
I feel like
fast.
I just can't wait to try this out because the way, especially my chat and you guys have been making it seem, is like
It's life-changing.
it's gonna be life changing.
Yeah.
And like I'm just so
especially with
excited.
how bad at Fortnite you'll be for the first couple days.
Don't say that.
You might actually maybe practice offline.
Yeah.
No,
Don't stream,
no,
just
you can
try.
embarrass yourself on stream.
Nah,
it might be funnier.
I'm with it. Let's just embarrass ourselves.
That case is thin. Yeah, so that's our vibe. It's like I guess you could say it's like a mid-size ATX case. We actually sell the cases too, which is cool. On our website or Micro Center, so you can build a Maingear PC the way we do.
Maingear have their own brand of RG fans.
We don't. We have a partner we work with on RGB fans, but we don't make our own. It is something I'd definitely consider doing.
How long does it take? Does it normally take?
So it depends on the build. It can be anywhere from like an hour to like Lou did some prep work ahead of time, like unboxing stuff, which takes a lot of time. We have some systems that take like 16 hours to put
Are you
together.
serious?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
the really complex ones. King wants to see your first moments
Moments with a mouse and keyboard. Can't wait for the rage,
Yeah,
bro.
you need to stream it.
No, I'm gonna stream it 100%. I'm probably gonna do it tonight. I told my console homies that I wasn't gonna switch up right away and just say see you later, but I'm gonna have to try it out.
I mean, Fortnite is crossplay.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, I play with PC people. I mean, I don't want to say all the time because everybody in the chat's gonna get mad at me because I kind of neglect. I have mods that play on PC, and they're always like, "Why can't we play?" I'm like, I am not trying the PC lobby. I'm just not doing it. It's just not happening.
Oh, it's tough when you're gaming on the console to compete against PC players.
Yeah, they're just at a crazy advantage.
Yeah, so like I totally get that, but that's okay. You'll make all your console people have to deal with that.
Exactly.
You don't
Now
have to worry about it.
See, they're saying Bob hates PC. Now it's going to be Bob loves PC. So there we go.
I'm excited to see. Let me know. Message us when you're going to do your first stream with this.
100%.
Lou, are you done? I think we're going to power it on for the first time. If this doesn't turn on, I'm going to be really mad at Lou. I'm a little nervous.
Don't say that.
Oh, it turned on for the first time. That awesome. There you go.
Nah,
There's
it doesn't.
the
We're
RGB.
partying right now. What is that?
So this is it's what's called addressable RGB. So the lights are individually controllable. So you get a remote control with
this
it.
doesn't come with it. This
Yeah.
comes with it.
You get to change the colors of the lights on the inside.
Stop. I can press any one of these.
Yeah. You get to switch the modes on it.
What? Oh nah.
So you could switch between like the rainbow mode, or you can have individual colors. It also changes. It's cool. You can't see it. Luke, could you rotate it a little bit? The front logo changes with it too.
No, it doesn't. Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
The Brittany said the nano leaves in the computer can match now, which is super cool.
That is cool.
Actually,
Actually, Brittany bought me those nano leaves.
I love those
So
things.
thank you so much.
Make it puke rainbows, Indy says.
How do we do this? Where's the rainbows? at?
So that's the auto button up top,
Auto. There we go. Ho, look at that. Oh my.
which is super fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm more of a solid color RGB guy, but the effects are like super neat.
Now talk to me about this since I'm
That's
new.
for those victory royale.
Oh yeah, when we catch a win, boom. Does that like run anything up? Like, is it bad to have that?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
There's
Doesn't
no-
like because you know me, I'm used to if I had my screen from my computer, like if I tried to show what was on my PC,
Yeah.
my CPU would boom out the roof, or like if I tried to clip something, it would boom out the roof. Like this doesn't run any CPU and doesn't do anything wrong.
No. So we have the Vibe comes with an RGB hardware controller. So all the effects are handled by like a electronic board inside. So it's separate.
It's separate from the PC.
It's separate from
try
the
some
PC,
yellow out.
yeah.
Oh yes, orange. What? It changes instantly. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Look at this white. Oof.
Your chat is super
Super excited. Look at this.
super excited about
She
it.
said, "I leave mine on auto." Oh, this is auto right here. Nice. Look at that.
Yep. i9 and 28 gigs of 2080 Super with 16 gigs of RAM. So you have different options, so you can and we'll help you set your stream up. But you know, we between the i9 or using the NVIDIA with NVENC to do your encoding, you're like, you won't get that slowdown when you try to cast your screen anymore.
So wait, I could stream and play the game at the same exact time.
Oh, well, I mean, why wouldn't you? Of course.
And it only goes down like 2 or 3 frames.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've heard of people having to do like, why do people do like dual? I've just heard that.
Yeah.
You know?
So if you so processors have changed a lot in the last like year or two.
Mm-hmm.
You used to only be able to get like a 4-core CPU. And at that point, it was kind of hard to do the encoding and game at the same time. But you have 8 cores and 16 threads. So it's 16 individual kind of workers that are thinking about everything and doing the work for you. So with that much headroom, it's not an issue anymore. So you really don't need dual streaming PCs. It's actually a real hassle because you have to remote desktop into the computer. It's like so
Nightmare
with stuff
has a
like
question.
this.
When you figure out what you want / need in the PC, does it get shipped out already built?
So we have 2 different ways to buy a computer. We have what we call enthusiast pre-configs, which is what our stage 4 is, which means when you order on our website, it ships in like 2 business days.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that quick?
Those are like, we pre-configured them. Like you don't get all the choices, and they ship out like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a custom PC with us, it ships in like 7 to 10 business days.
That's still crazy.
So it's still very fast.
It's still fast, yeah.
And then we build it, we install Windows, we test it. We have like a crazy amount of tests that we run it through. And so you get it, you know, straight out of the box, you turn it on and you're good to go.
That's awesome.
You don't have to do any of the work yourself.
We got one. Wait. Dom said, "Can we take a second to appreciate that beard, though?"
Yeah, it's short. It's short right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I just shaved my face. I used to have a pretty crazy beard too.
I have not been clean shaven in, I think it's 14 years.
Wait, are you serious? That's awesome.
So I've known my wife since 2009, and she's never seen me clean shaven. Yeah, it's like a weird part of your identity.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I feel you.
I had like 16 inches of hair until
no way.
2 months ago.
Oh wow, congrats on that.
Yeah, and I donated it and cut it off.
Oh, that's awesome.
I look about 90 years younger than I used to.
Oh, for sure. That's why I get rid of mine sometimes, because I'm like, sometimes I just look in the mirror and I'm like, I look old. I gotta get rid of this thing. That's crazy over there.
Oh, I love the vibe.
I love it.
And
crazy.
like I said earlier, I mean, they start at like $600 and $700. So
wait, can I play around with this though?
Whoop.
Hold up. Whoop. Look at this. Look at pink. We could go pink on him.
Lou, why don't you give that a good peel on the glass?
Said, please tell me now how you build a PC.
Oh yeah.
How? Part by part.
Part by part. Break it down. Oh, we got the specs on the okay. We got the mods making okay forever, making commands on all the specs. Now everybody will know.
That's
all
awesome.
The specs.
I can't wait. I mean, I'm so excited to see you play on this for the first time.
Definitely, 100%.
I didn't realize you were doing this on a console either.
What? Streaming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's actually bad. If you go back and look at like my yesterday's VOD, it's super choppy. I guess because of my computer that I stream with now. Yeah. I don't know if it's the capture card or the PC or what it is. It could be both, but yeah, it's choppy.
You don't have to worry about that.
You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Not at all. I meant, please tell me now how to build a PC, or I'm going to flip.
Oh my God! Yeah, can somebody tell him to chill out, please?
I mean, we can do like another hour, and I could walk you through the whole process if you want.
If you want.
I do. So even though we build PCs, like we all started by hand building them like ourselves.
Really? Oh,
yeah. Everyone here built PCs on their own before they came here.
So you all can build a PC right now.
Oh, of course. We have to. We all have to be able to do that.
Oh yeah.
We all. I mean, that's the
initiation.
It's the initiation. We literally asked during our job interview, like, "What games do you play?"
That's awesome.
Because it's part of the culture here.
That's crazy. That's what I feel like makes you guys different than anybody else. You know, like you all know what you're doing. You love it.
It's important.
It's very important.
I don't game as much as I used to, but I still game a lot.
We got. Oh, that's a good one. Does the Main Gear logo have a meaning?
It does actually. So the idea is It's basically a computer chassis and trying to contain the power inside.
Mm.
This is back when you could do up to 3 graphics cards before.
That's why it has the 3.
Before they stopped doing 3. Yeah, you used to be able to do 3, then you could do 4, and now you can only do 2. But
Okay.
that's where it came from.
That's crazy.
We've been doing this for a good long time. Like and we've been building PCs for like over 10 years. Everything's in New Jersey. I mean, you've gotten to see the shop. Like it's
insane.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
You can see like a tour on YouTube. There's like a bunch of them. Oh wait, we got a clarification. No, I meant
Open.
I know how to build a PC. Oh, congratulations.
There you go. I built myself the computer I'm on right now. Well, there you go, Flowside.
Is that correct?
That's crazy.
I would recommend if you want to build a PC, I think Linus Tech Tips has an awesome, like, first time building a PC video.
Someone like me that wouldn't really know how to build a PC, I could go on there and learn.
It's the hardest part is picking the parts out and doing that stuff. The assembly is not bad, except it will likely be a mess and you likely won't have it start the first time. You got to figure out why not. And that's where it gets really hard. Like when you have the expertise or you get a bad part and you don't know how to fix it. Like,
yeah, that's true.
That stuff is like super, super, super hard.
What face cam are you using right now?
Oh, for us, this is actually an SLR. Or a digital SLR. So we have like a pretty crazy setup with multiple SLRs. Mirrorless cameras that are running into a capture card. But Brent, if you switch over to him, is a Logitech Brio webcam.
If it'll work. It was having troubles earlier.
There you go.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Well, he's frozen. But that quiet, beautiful frozen man.
He's frozen over there.
Yeah, we'll do SLRs.
And there's Sony. But there's great webcams. As long as you have good lighting, webcam will actually be pretty good.
Yeah,
so you think lighting is everything? Because my Logitech's
everything.
They're all right.
Do you have C920s?
Yeah, the basic ones, C920s.
If you light it, they look surprisingly okay.
Really?
The problem is it has to bump the sensor up as it's darker, and that adds a lot of noise in.
Yeah.
And
That's the whole thing.
sharpness.
Yeah, the noise gets crazy.
Yeah, so you need. I mean, we have you can see them here, but we have enormous lights here that are lighting us up all pretty.
That's crazy. Imagine having this.
Oh, you could just come stream here instead. Leave the PC here. You can just stream here every day.
I'll sleep here. Can I sleep here?
Okay. I want you to pick a winner.
Pick a winner for what are we doing?
We're gonna do a hat and a t-shirt. I'm wearing a MAINGEAR t-shirt.
There you go.
You'll get to pick the color. We have red, black, white, or gray.
I'm trying to think if it'll work. Because I have a whole giveaway thing set up. But let's pick someone who's loyal. Pick someone who's loyal in the chat. Definitely. What size shirts do you have?
Up to 2XL.
2XL?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna talk to Indy directly. Do you want a hat or a shirt, bro?
Oh, he gets both.
Oh, he gets both?
Of course.
Oh, he gets both.
Yeah, you can pick one more. You know what? Your guys are awesome.
That's crazy. All right, so Indy, if you're in here, look at him saying me.
Yeah,
Indy.
you can shoot us the address and size information. Connect him with Brent and
perfect. All right, we'll do that. So Indy, you're getting a shirt and a hat. I love you, bro.
Get to pick the color. And hat, we have light gray, black, and then black with a camo rim.
I love it.
We take this stuff seriously.
Very serious. Actually, I have those hats at home, and I love all of them.
They're custom cut.
Yeah.
I
love this.
The Be Next on the inside.
No, the red rim. You don't see that.
I know.
You don't see that too often. That's pretty cool. But
we get to pick one more.
We get to pick one more. So we got Indy. I don't know what to do. What are we doing? What are we doing in the chat? How are we picking this?
You can have whatever criteria you want.
I'm trying to think off the top how we're gonna do this. Indy, you got the shirt and the hat. I love you, bro. And then yeah, we're gonna have to do Nightmare. Are you in here? Is Nightmare in here? Is Nightmare in here? Oh, there she is. Look at that. There you are. Oh, yeah, we got Nightmare too. We're going to get Nightmare because you guys are the best mods. You guys are amazing. Every mod that mods for me is amazing. Everybody that watches is amazing. But you two stand out, have been here the longest. It's been crazy. And you guys just support me from day one. So you guys.
And we'll give some stuff away on your social.
Yeah, definitely. More giveaways coming. We'll do some more stuff. They know we do giveaways all the time.
Oh, we'd love to give back because part of our whole Be Next program is kind of giving back to that community. That's what we really appreciate.
That's what we're all about over here too as well. So
so this was super fun. I love just reading your chat. It was awesome.
fun.
You're
It was fun.
awesome.
Thank you.
Everybody's
Everybody
awesome.
here is all, yeah.
Lou
we're
did
all
it.
awesome.
Lou did a good job.
Thank you.
Follow us on Main Gear if you're interested in seeing more of this stuff. So we do a live build every week like this.
Yeah, I tune in all the time on Twitter. Like I said, it's always on the top of Twitter, and I'm always clicking it.
It's so much fun. Like
Yeah.
we build a PC live, and then we also we stream on Mixer, Twitch, Facebook, Periscope,
Hitting all
everything.
avenues.
So it's just Main Gear on all those platforms, and we also do a weekly stream every Friday where we talk about the latest in like tech or whatever we're interested in. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we spent most of it talking about how all of your smart speakers are spying on you. So
That's for a whole nother day. Right? I could sit here for 3 hours talking about that. It's crazy. But
and since we also have this on our own platform, where can everybody follow you?
everywhere, every single social media, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, everything you could do. Bobby Solez.
Mostly
with a Z.
MySpace and LinkedIn.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Bobby Solez with the Z at the end. If you get that, it ain't me. And yeah, just follow me and let's just keep going. Keep it
Awesome.
going.
Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you later.